Out. And there's one down. In the air, right field. And it falls.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often. But right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Kyle Schwarber at the plate now. That's ball one. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Holiday round second on his way to third. They add on as the run scores all the way from first. It's 5-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Here's Josh Donaldson. Ground ball left side. Tosses across to first. That ends the frame. Back here in Milwaukee, here's a speed threat, Owen Miller. They say you win.
5-run lead after their first at bat. That is huge at this point, but you've got to keep the attitude to keep your foot on the gas. Don't let that team back in this ball game. Cruise to the finish line, but do it with intention.
And down on strikes he goes, and there's one down. Next to hit, Joey Weimer. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left. This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Good eye right there. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now it's William Contreras. And that one clips the corner. That catches the corner. Got him. Strikes out Elvis Peguero into the game.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because
this one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that one is going to go. He blasts one out to right, and they tack on to their lead. It's 6-0. And Jack Peterson stands in. Liner to second and picked on the hop. Oh, the throw is over his head. Here's the center fielder, Sammy Sosa.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
That's a ball.
That one ran inside, almost got him. For Sammy, multiple All-Star games, multiple Silver Sluggers, and, of course, that 1998 MVP.
And you love to see the Sammy Sosa hop after he hit the home run. Very special, and I think he kind of paved the way for guys later on that have a little something special when they hit homers.
A little flair.
A little flair.
Right-hander kick steals. Into left center for a base hit. Peterson around second, headed for third. Adames with a relay throw. Safe at the plate. It's 7-0.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. Right side. Steps on first for the out. So digging in, Chipper Jones. He's 0 for 1. And that one hit to first. Now he's 2 away as they get a run across. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's a big power threat. Matt Holliday. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
A new arm into the game, the righty, number 32.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Hauls it in on the warning track. And now it's Rowdy Tellez. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
Willie Adames in the box now. No balls and a strike. That's in there, and that is strike two. Struck him out swinging. Nasty fork ball for strike three. Tyrone Taylor in the box with two gone and takes a look at a called strike. To the right side. Holiday takes it to the bag. That's the third out. Back here at the ballpark, here's the catcher, Kyle Schwarber. Here comes a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these guys putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They jumped all over the starter and knocked him out of the game.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way, gone. Kyle Schwarber with a rocket. And they add a run. It's 9-0. Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. First time up, he grounded to third. Good eye right there.
I mean, when you're chasing the opposing starter in the first inning or two, that's just such a tone setter for the game. And it puts the other team back on their heels, and it instills a lot of confidence in your lineup from top to bottom.
Now a screamer into the outfield. And there's one down.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up, he'll find a hole.
Swing and a ball hammered. Left field. That's back. And that one's gone. He flexes his power with that swing. His second home run of the game. It's 10-0. Bryce Wilson will take over here.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And he takes it himself for the out. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Taylor going back on this one. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. Back here at American Family Field. Set for the bottom of the third. And now, Luis Urias. Donaldson delivers. Swing and a miss.
No balls, two strikes.
That one misses. It's a ball and two strikes.
Two strikes.
On the ground, out to short. Chipper fires to first. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Christian Yelich stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. There's a strike. That's in there, and it's 1-2. Out to center. Tracks it down for the out. 2 away now. Ryan Anderson stands in now and watches strike one. Just off the inside edge. Next one off the plate inside. And it's 2-1. Just missed. Got him. And that'll do it. 10-0 your final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire What are you talking about?
Good hustle.
What are you talking about? Yeah, we are. I love when you talk nerd to me.
Fans, on your drive home, don't forget.
Sandwich. Ketel Marte up to the plate. And here it comes. This to third. Throw on to Santana. They get the out on Marte. Here's Jack Peterson.
The right fielder, number 31, Jack Peterson.
That one to first, and he handles it himself for the out. Now here is Sammy Sosa.
Fielder, Sammy Sosa.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Sammy Sosa, you think about that amazing year, 1998, the home run race with Mark McGwire. For Sammy, he finished with over 600 homers. Only 8 players in the history of the game hit more homers than Sammy Sosa.
Yeah, and Sammy Sosa, along with Mark McGwire, as you mentioned, brought a lot of people back to baseball. What they were doing, batting practice was the show, not just the game.
Kyle Schwarber, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone. So up next, Chipper Jones. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. And that one in the air center field. Rennie makes the grab on the... We go to the bottom of the first. Here's the third baseman, Key Brian Hayes. There's a strike. Popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Ryan Reynolds here. Puts the corner, and that is strike 1. And a foul ball. And down on strikes. That's out number 2. And now it's Andrew McCutchen.
0-1's the count.
And all the bat went flying there. Got it by him for the K. Ryan Baruch on the pitch out of the pen here. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Ryan.
That one is absolutely belted. And caught on the warning track.
Sometimes you want to be aggressive early in the at-bat. He was right there. Hard line out. First pitch of the inning. No reward, but hey, you got to keep swinging it.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez.
Ball one, no strike.
The first offering is not close. On the ground left side, 6, 4.
Out.
High throw to first, and he
Safe.
can't reach it. And this ball is going to wind up out of play.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Josh
Ball
Donaldson in the box here. Let's
Counts
that one go
1-0
for a ball. Next offering is fouled back. Ball to strike and fouled off. Alvarez at second with 2 down. In the air, left side. Joe has a beat on him. He's got it. That is the bottom half of inning number 2 at the plate for Pittsburgh. Rodolfo Castro. There's a strike.
Ball one.
Ball 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a swing and a miss. And 1 gone. And now Connor Joe. That's in there. Strike 1. Now
Ball.
1-1.
1-0.
Next offering is in for a strike. No score here in the second. Got him! And 2 away now. And here is Jack Sawinski.
Yeah.
Pitch is in there. That's strike 1.
Aye.
Pumps it a strike. In the air, left field, down the line. Tucker pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Top half of the 3rd inning, an outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
And it's 0-1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
On a line. Joe brings it in. And a quick out, number 1.
Man, if that drops right there, they would have gotten the potential winning run on base, maybe even in the scoring position. But that's just one of those hang with them.
Pinch hitter coming on. Number 3. Big spot for him here. And that one is lifted in the air. McCutchen after it. Nice grab on the run. 2 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfect.
Ground ball scooped up. Key Brian Hayes slings it across.
He's out.
And that staying in the game on defense. Number 3. He'll be the new right fielder after entering as a pinch hitter. Donaldson back to work. Jason DeLay
that's a ball.
at the plate now, and that's
Ball
inside.
1, no strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Did he go?
Swing. Now we'll look down to first. No, he held up. Donaldson winds and fires. This one popped up. Marte should have it. Hauls it in. And
number 61.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. 1 for 1 with a single so far. The pitch. And that one is inside. The 1-1. And that one fouled off. The 1-2. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Drops into the glove. And there's a 1-0.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Bounce to the left side. Whips it across. Two quick outs here in the top of the fourth.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Broken bat, and it's popped up. Fires to first on the run.
He's out.
That's out number 3. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Now batting key Brian Hayes. Shohei Ohtani
Ladies and
gets the
gentlemen,
call from the
your
pen.
attention, please.
Hey!
Now
Strike.
pitching,
0-1.
Shohei Ohtani.
And this
Nope.
is inside.
That's inside.
Swing and a miss.
1 ball,
That is strike
2
2.
strikes.
Got
3.
him looking for the strikeout. Fastball to letters, throws him for strike 3. Reynolds
Ball, that's off
up
the
to
plate.
bat next. Lays off for a ball. The Pirates hitless so far in the game.
Hey!
Ball in
2.
for a strike. Going to count 1 and 2. Bounce to the right. Marte. Already
Out.
2 gone here in the home 4th. Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit.
Hey!
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. They say you win.
No balls, 2
All
strikes.
tied up. You're in extra inning. Strike 3. Back here at PNC Park, all set for the start of the inning. Here's Kyle Tucker. The pitch. Smoked on the ground a second. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. Here's Yordan Alvarez. He's 0 for 1. This to center field. Reynolds gets under it. Makes the grab. Runner tags for home. The throws
Safe.
offline. He's saved. And it's 1-0.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job to drive in that run from third.
Donaldson stands
0-1's
in here.
the count.
Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And it hits the base of the wall. Cut off, now a throw home. Got in time, he
Hey!
scores. And they lead by 2.
The batter.
Here's Ketel Marte.
Second baseman, Ketel Marte.
And there's a foul ball. Donaldson, the runner at second with 1 away. And
No, that's a foul ball.
And
Ball,
1
that's
and 2.
upstairs.
This one popped up. Marcano under this one. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 away. And now the right fielder, number 3. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. And that one wrapped foul. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Strike 2.
I'll tell you
0-2
what,
is the count.
he's embarrassed right now. Never swings at that kind of pitch, especially that early in the count.
Ball.
This is the zone. Ball 1.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout, just didn't locate it very well.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one carrying. And gone! A 2-run homer, and they add a couple more. 4-0. So they turn things over to one of their young arms. Number 48. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it out with just enough.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Not close
1-1
with that one. And the count is 1-1. Swung on, belted. Reynolds ranging back. Gone. He'll touch the ball. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 7-0. Johan Ramirez on the pitch here.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high.
0-1.
Just breaks a ton.
Holiday, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Bounced up the middle, and that chance handled. 3rd out.
He's out.
At the plate for Pittsburgh, Rodolfo Castro. He swings and misses
0-1's
at
the
the
count.
first pitch. 0-1. And now
Ball, that's
1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Connor Joe, the next Pirate to hit. And there's the strike. The Pirates yet to pick up a hit.
2.
Next offering is in for a strike. Looking for the K. So they're down to their final out. And now the DH, Jack Sawinski. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0. That one is in for a strike. Inside corner for a strike, and the count 1-2. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. This one ends 7-0. For Chris Singleton. Of the United States Capitol, welcome to Nationals Park. Diamond Dynasty Baseball. And stepping in, the long ball threat, number 3. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That's misses.
A ball.
And we are underway. In the air, center field. Robles moving under this one. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Line drive, caught.
From up here, it looked like that liner might be splitting the gap in right center. That's one of those atom balls you just have to live with as a hitter.
Sammy Sosa
1-0.
in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. The next offering misses. And that's ball 2.
2-0.
And a pitch. And a swing and a miss.
And he
2-1's
really
the count.
sells the changeup with that arm action.
And And that one fouled off. Two now. Fights it off. He'll see another. Next offering
Counts
way
full.
off the plate. Bounce to the right side. Sneaks through. Base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. And first offering is fouled off. And he deals. Hit hard. That gets through. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Back-to-back singles. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
And now it's going to be Chipper Jones. Swing and a drive. Left field. And it is gone. He sends a rocket to left. And it gives him the lead in the first. It's 3-0. And here's the first baseman, Matt Holliday. And that's
Ball outside.
Ball to strike. The pitch. Out towards right center field. Thomas makes the catch. Bottom of the first. Here's Victor Robles. That's a strike. 0-1.
They're off to a great start. 3-run lead after their first inning, but so important to be airtight defensively. Don't give away extra outs and allow that other club to get back in this ball game.
On the ground. And it's through for a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Ball.
And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
2-1. Gonna miss. That's strike one. And now 2-2. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Here's Lane Thomas. In there, and it's 0-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2. And a swing and a miss. 1 out. Digging in, Joey Meneses. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot.
Marte to second. What a double play that was. Inning over. On the pitch now for the Nationals, Paolo Espino. And he has some nasty breaking stuff.
Paolo Espino.
And here it comes. Kyle Tucker at the plate and takes high there.